Hey, welcome to this Alea Jacta Est gameplay video. If you ever imagine ruling the Roman Empire and leading your legions on campaigns of conquest, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. Welcome back to those who've been following. We're going to get back in here, get some things going. It's August of 197 AD. The Emperor Severus Septimus or Septimus Severus, get his name right, is in the vicinity at Melitene. We've been having a big old time, but there's some things to do. Before we get started, please consider subscribing if you like what you see. Share with your friends. Hit that little bell notification so you know when I put another one of these up. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I really would like some feedback to know what you like about this or what you'd like to see or how bad I suck. I mean, something. All right, let's go. F2, we got lots of replacements available. We may hand off another light infantry. Yeah, we're going to leave, I think, the rest of it alone. Maybe one more. For those guys, all those impedimenta are building. F3, nope, no building fleets. Nope, none of that. Let's see what kind of decisions we have available. Aha, we have one, count them, one subversion available. And it's good for there. Come on now. Come on, map. We're going to go ahead and use it there. And reinforcements or new unit training. Only got one of these left to build. I think I'm going to save my money for, now that I think about it, let's go to the Oriens replacements. We got a guy up here who uses that kind of stuff. Right? Where is he hiding? Not going to find out until I get in the right map mode. Nope, that's not him. That's not him. Oh, there he is. He is brains beat out. So, yeah, so he's begging for some reinforcements there. Pop two there. Pop one there, two there. Throw some horse at him. All right, we're not going to build anything new, so that leaves us with what are we going to do? We're going to send these equites, Elmira, join up. We're going to watch this. Not going to move this force this round. We got more equites. They're going to, I don't know why he is in. Yeah, he doesn't have enough command points to do what he's trying to do now. Well, we'll fix that because these guys are fixing to fall back. So these guys. Okay, first let's get this guy out of the city. Up here. Drag him there. He's got to fall back. He's got some guys that are beat down. Whole cohorts have been destroyed. Got to fall back. While he's doing that, this guy is seniority 19, and he is a 212. He's a 322. I want him to ride there. Tough call here. I think we're going to combine these two and we're going to fall back to Trapezus. It's August. This guy is going to pursue them, and it's going to be ugly. But I want to stay on this side of the mountains because here shortly I may get cut off and left on the wrong side. Now, it's still late summer. There's still some time. But just as an example, let's say we went this way. There's 10 days. Then it'd be September, and we have to come riding back. I think they're on their own up there. Maybe a run at Amida with the Emperor to get him nervous about this side of the world. So let's tell the Emperor to go here. We're not going to chase this guy. That could be dumb. We're just going to go there. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. All right, these guys down here are still marching toward Alexandria. We've done our decisions. We've reinforced. There's no options available. Is there anything through here we need to look at? We want it. Satala. Yeah. That was just a skirmish. Yeah, we're getting our brains beat out there. And I think we're good. Let's find out what happens. Wow, I don't know what happened to him. He went from 3 to 1 dot. They're moving forces around. That thing is bigger than I thought. He's 3 dots. Yuck. And the Emperor's over there goofing around. I don't guess he caught anybody there. Yeah, he did. Smack. Well. Huh. I wish the Emperor had a Salter. We can start overrunning these little cities. As it is, I don't think, well, there might be some Parthians who have that. I don't know. Have that characteristic. Well, that was unpleasant of you to do that. All right, let's go through it. We surrendered in Daria. In Babylonia, our... Come on. Wow, we're at 28% loyalty in Babylon. Wow, they're enslaving. No, they aren't anymore. And they're imposing requisitions. And we got a flood in the Nile. I got other things to worry about. Yeah, well, that's not good, but we can't do anything about it. Mosquitoes in the Delta. Yep, those guys are unsupplied. All right, we got the legionary cohorts there, and that guy got some local Oriental infantry and some cavalry, which is what we were trying to do. We got some denarii from our fleets, which just about pay our upkeep. Those guys got there. That took Daria. I'm looking for. Want to battle against slaves? Against slaves? Well, you know. Okay, so servile light infantry. Garrison's been. He's constructed ballistae there. Yeah. Food and sickness disturbances. Well, I don't think we have any Roman units except for garrisons. And Tiridates rallies to Severus. So we've got Parthian traders. He should be in here, right? There he is. He's not much. He brought along some Equites. We'll use him for something. Outstanding. That guy can move. And Severus has taken a few dings. Now, that leaves us in an interesting spot. This crowd, has got trouble. I think they just have to, they're going to have to stand a siege. Fortunately, they're relatively powerful. All right, release mouse button. Along with the, well, there's not much there. 40, 600. Winter's coming. We're just going to have to leave them on their own. Decisions. We've got one subversion available. Uh, 19% there. Those decisions have been interesting. 28%. Drop that on Babylon. Reforms. 2 engagement points, 5%, and gives us 5 victory points. Later. I don't think we can do any enslaving and plundering. We haven't gotten anything to do that with. We can do requisitions. Costs 10 victory points, 1 engagement point, and it generates 10,000 denarii. Yeah, that's dumb. Pax Romana, clearing, no. None of this matters right now, so we're good with decisions. Reinforcements, we've got some more cavalry we can buy. Let's build them at Damascus. I think that's enough of that. Let's take a tool around the table. I am really, no, he can't do anything. Well, he can, but he can't attack anybody, so he's got to sit. He is active. He's happy. But he's a tiny little force. He is not active and not happy. He's got plenty of command points. He just can't do anything offensive. Fine. Let's move him there to get him closer to all of this. We'll leave him alone. He is good to go, ready to launch. I've got Impedimenta that I'm going to leave alone right now. And he could go and play. But where? I don't know. It's September. It's still early in the season. We've got 2 powerful forces. We have Laterus, and we have Severus. Severus could stand there and do the I'm beating on this little city. Let's see, he's probably built. Yep, he's built ballistae. I think they can have, I think it's 1 per legion. Looks like you have to pass a test to do it. 1 point siege bonus to the whole stack. So more they build, the better. Severus. He's a fast mover. He's strategically decisive, +1 initiative, and reckless. Great. So he has difficulty retreating. So if you give him the all-out attack posture, he's never going to retreat. Let's look at we're doing okay on supply. It's not great, but he's fine. He hasn't stepped out so deep that he can't. What's the weather like? Fair. Okay. That's allegiances. Control. Right. That siege is still happening. I'm just curious. How many days does it take him to get there? 41 days? That might not be the best idea I ever had, especially since that only takes 9 days. Well, maybe that's not the best plan I ever had. What if he went to Odessa? He'd get there in 30 days. Latterus, who is not, he's probably not as powerful as that guy. Got a bunch of units, and they're bad. These legions are rock and roll. You know, 9 days, 30 days. Man, maybe not, huh? Could he get aggressive over here? Does that make any sense to do so? I don't think so. I know one thing, he needs to stay out of the, he needs to get out of the mountains, or certainly no further north than this line. No further north than that line. I'm pretty sure I don't care about this little town. So we can march. How long would it take him to get back there? 7 days. Wow. What if he went there? Oh, forever. Might as well not move at all. What if he went to Dara? Well, that's kind of interesting. That puts him right in the middle of those guys. He'd go to Dara, go defensive, and dare him to attack him. In the meantime, that guy can move. Heck, he could join with Latterus and make him a substantially more powerful force. Go 1504 up to almost 2,000. It would take away some of my flexibility out here, but I have the group Palmyra that has yet to become useful. I lost them and Latterus. He can move. And I think it will. We're going to go to there. Take him 18 days to get to Dara, and then we're going to stand there and say, we're threatening you. Come and get us. Come and get us. Okay. Enough talk. Let some play go by. Yeah, I just don't want this guy up here. It's starting to get snowy. Hopefully he'll be somewhere where he can retreat to Melitene if he needs to. And they're still assaulting Apamea. Trying to get these two forces in the position where they can actually support each other. What if we'll catch these guys there? That doesn't look like it. That's not good. That's just not good. This round. Whoa, we got closer to him. He's not as powerful as we thought. Come on, you guys. You want to be in Dara, don't you? I know you do. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not surprised about this guy coming this way. Wow, he's running off. He's jackrabbiting off in the middle of nowhere. He is not particularly powerful. He is. Well, you know what? He's not. He's really not. Look at the Oh, you know what I'm seeing? Something's going on here. There's something in the city. He's in good shape. Starting to eat some supply, but he's in good shape. This is starting to suck up here. All right, let's go through it. All right, we have a decent amount of money. We have some reserve reinforcements. And no demand there. Nothing. We're not building a fleet. No, no, no. Everything's going so bad right now that we're not getting any cool options. Do we have any subversions? 3 of them. Man, we're causing a stink in Babylon. All right, we're gonna throw a subversion at that nifty city. Gotta throw a subversion there. Those are strategic cities. Those are good targets for that. And one there. Yeah, we're just trying to have a deleterious effect on their loyalty in the rear areas. Now, can you go? Yes, you can. That's very good. Can you go? Yes, you can. You can too. I wish I remember what that meant. That's a lot of dots there. That makes me think that there's somebody really big. And I'm just drawing a blank. I do not recall what that implies. All right, they're inside the city. They're happy. This impediment really low. Those guys together. Why is he falling back to Damascus? I do not recall asking you to do that. Why don't you put your big boy pants on? Go up there. And I want you to come to Palmyra in case you see any action crossing the river. I don't know what I want you to do. You're about half worthless. You stay there for running down. Might be useful. Latterus. That scares me. And I don't recall what it means. I just do not. What does it tell me here? What am I learning? Well, you know what? Let's go find out. I want you to go there. The Emperor, go there. Let's put some pressure on these guys. What do you say? Did we ever, come to think of it, did we ever get out of... Oh, they're almost there. Outstanding. All right. If I can ever get the screen to... I just can't get used to using keys. And... Whoa, whoa. I take my hand off the mouse and the mouse goes wandering. That was interesting. I don't know, maybe my table's not flat. Let's hit the button. Let's see what happens. Fight going there. Okay, it's getting better. It's much better. We're making it very sad. I was right. There's a really big force in there. Not good. Man, I think we got spanked. Oh, looks like we ran them off. They're going to come and play. Doesn't look like it's going to happen before the end of the turn. And he can't activate. You've got to be kidding me. Ah, this is why I kept him around. It's this kind of cheesy stuff. He ain't much, but we'll send him down there. I got a bad feeling he can't take him, but we'll send him there. Hey, what about you? Yep, you're active. Okay, let's step through it. There's no demand there. Yeah, there's a boatload of demand there, and we don't have a lot of, well, there's already 11 dialed in, so let's throw in another half dozen, a little bit more. Everything else looks good. Nope. Ah, sell prisoners. Yes, clearly. Let's sell some prisoners. Let's get a look here. They're besieging that. We don't care. Unsuccessful in Seleucia. Unsuccessful in Hatra. Maybe in Singara, though, huh? Yeah, that's looking good. They're enslaving people. Merchants got us some stuff. We won a battle there. Wow, it was expensive, though. Wow. Not as expensive as for us as it was for them. We killed a boatload a boatload of their individual units, little subunits. They retreated. We captured hundreds of prisoners. That's what we're selling. We won there. That was a good win. Wasn't a screaming. We got one national morale point out of it. Take that. Legion of Rangers pursued. Wow. Okay, we lost there dramatically. Yeah, we killed a bunch of guys or a bunch of individual subunits. But wow, 70%. They had us outnumbered 2-1. Yeah, I just knew there was a bad thing in there. Oh well. Da, 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 da. Gain control of that. Yep, they're there. Um, New political options. That's the slaves. We've already selling the prisoners. That's nice. We need that. +5 line, +5 militia. Okay, this is looking pretty grim right now. This guy has. Oh, look at these legions. Taken. They've taken the shorts. Now he's in actually pretty good shape. He's kind of happy, and they are not happy. They are not happy. That's good. Severus needs to take a break. So can he get back here? Yeah, he's got to go through there to do that. That's probably not the most exciting way to do that. Fall back on Antioch. No, don't hit the delete key. Falls back on Antioch. Did we do decisions? No. Quickly. I'm so caught up in what's going on there. Let's not forget. we're having some success here. We're going to reinforce that success. And then we're having some success there. We're going to reinforce that success. 19. 19. Really? I can use it up here? That's actually kind of interesting. But I think I'm going to keep working over Parthian. Okay, what we didn't do, just look and see how, all right, he's besieging that place. He's got plenty of supply, and they're tired. I think we're going to leave him there while, now can he cannot activate. Rats. All right, I want you, or maybe you. That's 452. And you're active. I want him to assault. In fact, I want him to pursue that guy. And we're just going to have to hope this guy's aggressive and attacks us there because it's not happening for us. Now, these guys have finally made it there. Let's get them on. It's 2 cavalry and an auxilia. The fleet needs to go to Antioch. Force. And I don't see a lot of use for him. I guess we could do something entertaining like he'll get there ahead of him. Let's see if we can hold him in place till this guy gets there. That sounds interesting. Now we're running a little long, but I want to see what happens. One last step through. Are we? Whoa. Yeah, we're. Let's toss some cavalry replacements in. We've already got some reserves for skirmishers. Okay, let's go. And we wait for the master files to be built. This thing builds scripts and then everything executes, which kind of makes sense given the simultaneous nature of the game. Oh, we bumped into some raiders there. Looks like we ran them over. That's good. Oh, they're crossing over down south. I wonder if they're going to come try to break the siege at Apamea. Getting late in the year. That didn't work. If it just held them that was not good. There's a lot of not good happening. Looks like we got a breach at Apamea. And it also looks like our force out of Palmyra did not make it. What became of those guys? You know, what? We've lost them. Well, let's see. That's what F1 is for, right? I don't remember who he was. He might be Aurelianus Manus. Yeah, he ended up there. You mean both of those guys got spanked by this guy? They did. Wow. Okay, well, that's exciting. We got 15 cohorts in reserve. Got demand for, oh, we got some money though. So let's run up some replacements there. F3, F2, 5, F7. God, they're beating our brains out. They are beating our brains out, but we do have a breach here, and we can assault. And we'll take that back, I hope. He's resting. God help us. All right. Did our fleet make it? Yes, it did. Can he stand the reinforcements? Without a question. He's active. He is not. This guy beat their brains out. Let's go through and see what happened. Made a breach. That's good. And they're besieging. They've achieved nothing. Unsuccessful subversion in Seleucia. Babylonia. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. 42%. That's very good. Yep, it's not good up there, but that's okay. They haven't caused a breach. They sit through the winter there for all I care. Upkeep of units for 22 denarii. Run a battle against Regnum Pathorum and Palmyra. That was that little unit that rolled through. And it looks like they got wiped out. That was on our way out. As we went out the door, they ran through some horse archers that were on their little raiding thing, and they got wiped out. Dara was under siege briefly. Okay, he's where he needs to be. We lost a battle against them. That's ridiculous. A 3-2-2 versus a 3-2-2. We lost 1,800, 1,900 men against 4,000 horse archers. Oh, Lord. The incompetence of it all. Yep, and they're besieging down there, and we're on the wrong side of the world. And da-da-da-da-da. He's good to go. He is. Wow, that's a powerful force. 109, 200, 280, 3. Yeah. This guy is adequate to deal with him, but he didn't pull it off. He's going to fall back to Antioch. And he's out of ammunition. He's going to fall back to Antioch. That's just exciting. They are going to rest. For right now, we're going to have to join him. We're going to leave that alone and hope that he doesn't pull off if I gotten healthy and come beat your brains out. In fact, we are going to assault. Try to take Apamea back. They're happy. They're standing there. Should be in the structure. Very good. Put him on assault. And there you go. We ship those guys out. Yep. We did our decisions. Well, no, we have subversions available. We're going to get those done. Okay, got to be careful. It's just really, if you just wander, you get there, up, click on it, go over there. It's like clicking on it. They don't care. 19%. Come on, 42%. Well, clearly we need to throw one at Babylon, and why not there too? And got a lot of extra cash right now. We could purchase. We should have done this already. What was I thinking? These grow up pretty quick. Let's throw some reinforcements to the militia there. All right, well, we are at 40 minutes. That's a long video for me. But I think it's worth hitting the button one more time and see what happens. And okay, should be all scripted up. Fight it out. There's our assault at Apamea. There's the fight at Adana. We'll go after that guy. They're just having a big time. They're reinforcing there to hit us in Edessa. From Edessa, I should say. It looked like we took Apamea. But Severus is ready to go. We lost Satala. We made a breach. But I don't think we took them. Okay, so we got reinforced, we got reinforced, we got reinforced. That's good. Legionary cohorts. Yep, we lost that battle. We knew we were. They retreated before battle. Yep, they captured that. And we won that battle. But did we take the place? I think so. Yep, we gained control. That's a good thing. It's been pillaged. How's our supply looking? We're fine. They're besieging Melitane. Go figure. That's one way to distract the hell out of me. Yep, those guys made it up there. We lost the battle at Anna. Yeah. Yep, we got beat down there. Okay, we've got some Auxilia Equites coming up in Damascus. They've raised more money. Epidemics in Asia Minor. That can't be good. Okay. And he is good to go. And quite powerful. He's 2,000 power force. So, looks like we've taken Apamea. That's good. That should be reflected in our, well, maybe not. No, it isn't because it's not a strategic city. Edessa is the one that matters. Wow, there's a lot going on here, but we're at 43 minutes. That's plenty. If I quit playing with the mouse, we'll be happier. This has been fun. It's been scary, but I'm enjoying it. Let's call it quits, put a cut in it. See you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. Now there's a picture of a funny looking little boy up there. It's me when I was a kid. If you click on that, it'll help you subscribe if you haven't done that already. Then hit that bell button to enable notifications and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. See you again soon.